Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a story time for you guys. Happy New Year's. I hope everybody has been having an amazing New Year's. I had a really good New Year's, you guys. I was with my family. I had a good Christmas. We were opening gifts. I got everything I wanted. I got a Gucci perfume. I got YSL makeup. I got some like blankets and like some cute little things. But yeah, I don't know why, but like 2 days ago I was thinking of this time when I went out with this guy on a date. I know a lot of girls love my little chisme. So I was thinking like, oh, I never told this story on YouTube. So like I should go ahead and tell you guys. So I'm just gonna be sipping on a little tall can. So let's get right into this video. Okay, so this story is like about, I would say like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. This has been a really long time ago, you guys. I was probably like about 17 at the time, or 16, yeah, around there. I was like 17, 16. It was 2017, when King Kylie was that era. The era was different. Everything was so much fun. I was always partying, you guys. I was at the club with my fake ID. I was just having a really good time. So I wouldn't call this my scariest moment, but it's definitely one of the riskiest story times that I've ever done, and or like I've ever had in my life with the guy. Go to this party in Gardena. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that city, but I live in Torrance, and there's like 30-20 minutes away, it's like a city called Gardena. So let's just call this guy Robert. So I go to this party with my friend, and we're just sipping on our drinks, and we're having a really good time. And we pull up, and the guy at the door is Robert, and he's like, oh, what do you guys have in that black bag? And I was like, oh, I just bought a tall can at the liquor store for Loco. I don't know if you guys heard of those drinks, but they get you really fucked up. And I was like, oh yeah, it's just like some Four Locos, we're gonna sip on them in the drink and the party, because we wouldn't want to buy like drinks at the party. So he was like, oh no, there's two securities and then Robert. So Robert was like, oh, I don't know, they're not letting nobody in with drinks, so you're gonna have to throw them out and then come back to the party if you guys want to get in. And then my friend was like, no, what the fuck, we just bought these fucking drinks, like we're not gonna waste them and throw them in the side of the street and come back. So he was like, okay, if you guys want, you guys could go drink some and then come back, and then I'll let you in. But I felt like he was just staring at me like the whole time, you guys. Like, when someone's just staring at you and you can feel it, you're just like, I don't know if I'm tripping or I'm just like being a little paranoid or something. But no, you guys, he was definitely staring at me. So I kind of peeped that, and I was staring at him too, because he was so cute, you guys. Like, he was black, tall, light skin, curly hair, tattoos. Like, I have videos, so I'll post them if I can right here. So when we went on the date, so yeah, the securities were tripping on me. They're like, no, you can't fucking bring that drink in. You got me fucked up. You're gonna have to go throw them away if you want to get in the party. So whatever. Me and my friend, we act like we go to there's a big line, you guys. So at this point, there's a lot of people at this party. The fucking music is loud as fuck. There's hella people, hella cars. Like, everyone's just trying to get in the party. So me and my friend, we go to the side and we start drinking. We start chugging these. Dude, it's a Four Loko. It's kind of like this tall, so we can't finish the whole thing. So I was just literally sipping on my drink, but I didn't finish the drink. So I was like, fuck it, we were just there for like 5 minutes. So then we're like, fuck it, let's go back in line and let's see what happens. So Robert sees us again and he's like, oh, are you guys done with the drinks? And I was like, oh no, like I have a little bit left, but I'm just gonna throw it away once we get inside, and I'm gonna drink it and I'm gonna throw it away. And he was like, all right, hold on. So he went to the back and he was talking to those two guys, the securities. He was like, hey, listen, like these girls and they have drinks, a black bag and whatever. And so I could just see the security saying, oh no, 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 don't let them in, don't let them in. So whatever. Me and my friend were like, oh, they're not gonna let us in. So whatever. Robert comes, he comes back and he tells me, all right, go ahead, you guys are good, just be low key. So me and my friend look at each other, we're like, oh shit, we got the connect, we got a plug. But I still felt him staring at me, and I even told my friend, I'm like, am I tripping, or like does he keep just staring at me, you know, or am I being like paranoid? And she's like, no bitch, I see him staring at you too, like he's fucking with you. Mind you, I was like fully glam. I had my hair done. I had like a Thrasher crop top. I was really giving like slaying bitches. I had extensions. I had my nails done. Like I've always been like a really girly girl. So I remember I had heels on and it was just a vibe. So he was just looking at me. And so I caught that out and we got in the party and we were just turning up, you guys. Like we were twerking. I remember they were recording us on like this big camera, Canon camera, and they're like, hey, if I have the videos, I'll put them in right here. So I was just twerking and turning up, and so whatever. We go outside because there's tacos, and you guys, tell me why we start fucking hearing people fighting and they start bringing out guns. They start shooting. So I remember we were eating our tacos and we're like, what the fuck? They're shooting. Like they're really fucking fighting. And we're in Gardena, so you know it gets real motherfucking hood. So I was like, oh my God. So what the fuck? So I remember it was full of people outside. So like an hour passes by that we're inside and we're twerking, and I haven't seen Robert because he's the one managing the party. So he's outside and I'm just thinking like, oh my God, like I should go talk to him or get his Instagram or like whatever, you know, flirt with him, get his Snapchat, because back then it was Snapchat. So we go outside, we're eating our tacos, and then I just see them fucking shooting and we're like, oh my God, everyone's running. We start seeing fucking cops pulling up and we're like, oh my God. Me and my friend were just faded, like eating our tacos. And I remember I saw Robert in like the corner of my eyes far. He was far and I looked at him and we literally locked eyes. And I was so shook and I was like, oh my. And so we locked eyes and he comes up to me and then he's like, oh, you guys need to get out of here. Like it's getting really crazy. Like order your Uber. And I told my friend, I was like, oh yeah, we're already gonna leave. And so he's just standing right here, you guys. And so I remember he starts grabbing my waist and I'm like, oh my God. So I asked him, I was like, oh, do you have a girlfriend or are you with somebody here? And he was like, no, I'm alone. And so he was like, let me take you home. So I was like, fuck, should I go home with this guy or should I go with my friend? But I'm like that girl. If we go somewhere together, I'm going to leave together. So my friend was telling me, no, bitch, go with him. Like, he's so fine. Like, you guys look so cute together. And I told her, I was like, no, I came with you, so I'm going to leave with you. So I told him, I was like, oh, you know what? Like, I'm going to go with her, but thank you so much. Like, and he was like, okay, grab my Instagram. And like I got his Instagram, he got my Instagram, and whatever. We got home, and then I remember when I got home, he had DM'd me on Instagram. He was like, hey, like it was nice seeing you, shawty. Like you look so fucking good. Like I fell in love with you as soon as I saw you. And I was like, oh my God. I was literally like tripping because he was so cute. So whatever, we talked, couple weeks passed by and we're talking and one day he's like, hey, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, nothing, I'm just at home chilling. Like I remember it was like a Saturday and he Snapchatted me. He's like, let me pick you up. So I was like, okay, for sure. So He comes, he picks me up, and mind you, to this day, he never knew my secret. Like, I never told him, like, hey, like, I'm a man and I used to, I'm on hormones, and I never told him none of that. So he just thought I was like just a girl. So I remember I was like so shook, and he picked me up, and then he's like, where do you want to go? And I was like, oh, let's just go to the beach and like drink and smoke a blunt or something. So we go to the beach, and like we're literally like, it was like a movie, you guys. He was just grabbing me, and like we were walking, and he was just kissing me. He was telling me like how pretty I am, and I was just like, oh my god, like that is so bomb. Like he really liked me, and I really liked him. So we get in the car, and like we start kissing and everything, and he starts grabbing my pussy. And I'm just like, oh my god, no, like I can't do that. So I remember I just told him, oh no, 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 don't touch me, like I'm on my period. And he was like, oh, I don't care, what the fuck, like you're so bad, like. And I was just like, no, like I'm on my period, I can't do that. And he was just like, man, you're tripping, like come on. So I remember he was just kissing me, and I was kissing him, and like we were about to have sex, you guys. But I was like, if I get caught up right now, bitch, we're really gonna start fighting. Like he's gonna be like, what the fuck, like you're a man, like I didn't know, what the fuck. And or maybe he did know and he didn't trip, but I never told him. So because at the time I was so like scared of that. I was like, no, he's gonna hit me or we're gonna start fighting. So anyways, he's like, oh, let's just go to McDonald's. So we went to McDonald's, and he drops me off, and then I kissed him again. We were kissing, like making out, and then he texted me. He was like, hey, I just want to let you know, like that's okay if you didn't want to have sex. Like I understand, I really like you, I want to get to know you, and like maybe we could build something. And I was like, oh yeah, like don't worry about it, and like I like you too and everything. And I remember he texted me a really big paragraph. He was like, hey, like I want to get to know you and everything. And I remember I told my friend, and I would tell my mom, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like I'm like two sides. Like I really like him, but I know if I let him know that I'm trans, he's gonna literally be fucking scared and be like, hell no, bitch, you got me fucked up. Like I'm not doing that. Like it was just too much. So I remember like he would just message me all the time. Like he was obsessed with me, you guys. And I never got the balls enough to tell him like, hey, you know what, like I like you too, but I don't know if you know, but I used to be a man, and I don't know how you feel about that. And the reason why I didn't let you fuck me is because I haven't had a sex change, and I don't want a sex change, and this and that and this and that. Mind you, I wasn't even on hormones back then. I didn't even have boobs. Like I didn't have nothing. And he loved me like that, and I was just so shook. So I remember he would just always tell me like, let me pick you up, come on, like you're tripping. So I remember he messaged me like this really big paragraph, the last thing, and I told him like, hey, like I really like you, but it's okay, like you should have a girlfriend and like have fun and live your life. And he was just like shook that I told him that. He was like, no, I want you, like he's like, I can't stop thinking about you. And I was like, oh yeah, I know. And so there, I just never replied back to him. I just ghosted him. And to this day, like I never told him like, hey, this is why I stopped talking to you or whatever. And yeah, like we just never got nowhere. So that was so risky though. Like we were just about to fuck, and I was like, you know what, no, 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 like don't touch me, because I was getting hard. I was like, you know what, like if one more move and it's done. Like, and back then I used to pussy stunt a lot. Like I used to pussy stunt so much. Now I'm like, you know what, this is what it is. Like I'm not hiding, and I have it on my social media, so people know and everything. I'm on Grinder. Like I meet friends. I'm not there to hook up with nobody. Like I'm just there to like meet people like me, meet friends and stuff, gay friends, trans friends, anything. But that was a really risky story time. That was a really risky date. One of the scariest dates that I've been on, you guys. But I learned a lot from that. And yeah, always make sure you guys are safe. Tell, if the guy doesn't know, I feel like you should just let him know. Like they say, when did you come out the closet? No, bitch, I just came out. I've been out. So I feel like you should have that energy. Like, people should be like, oh yeah, I know what time it is, you know? Like, so yeah, you guys, that was one of my scariest dates I've had. It was like in 2017. I know you guys love these story times, so I'm gonna keep doing my story times. And if you guys like them, comment and let me know your guys' scariest story time or like a really risky date, and let me know. We could chat in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing new year. Happy 2026, and I hope you guys achieve all your dreams and, you know, have a healthy life and have a good time with your family, and like just be happy and, you know, keep thriving. So yeah, make sure you guys leave a like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next time.